do me a favor and go ahead and introduce yourself and your company and the services that you provide.
Zach Ferris, owner of SOCO Roofing and Restoration. We are a residential roofer by trade. We venture into commercial roofing somewhat, starting to get into that a little bit.
Okay. Awesome. And how did you get involved with our company, with LeadAI?
So I was introduced to Rich, owner of LeadAI, through a local marketing group, an after-hour event, and just over conversation about our business and some of the goals that we were trying to reach. It felt like it would be beneficial for us to sit down with LeadAI and learn more about the company and the services that they offer.
That's fantastic. And at that point in time, what was going on in your business that really caused you to start looking for trackable solutions or possibly even changing marketing companies?
I would say that what we were running into, as I assume most small service related companies run into, is we were throwing money in a lot of different directions. What was working, what wasn't, and I don't know that honestly I could tell you where we were spending and what was it working, why are we doing what we were doing. And so after talking to Rich and Lita, I was able to understand the services they offered, and we ventured into learning more about it.
Awesome. Now, at that point in time, you basically, like you had said, you were just spending money here and there and didn't really know what you were getting back.
Absolutely.
Okay. And how was business going at that time? Like, what did your normal weekly volume, kind of look like, or how was that going for you?
So we, in my mind, we weren't really generating the amount of leads that I had hoped for. But again, we didn't really have a great tracking system. Like I said, we were throwing money a lot of different directions. The phone wasn't ringing like I thought it should. And so the fact that we couldn't really even track what we were doing, what we were spending, and how it was benefiting us was an issue that we had to resolve quickly.
Definitely. And what did our team help implement for you?
What LeadAI has done for us is they've helped put us a system in place to where not only can we track everything, we don't miss phone calls anymore. Our follow-up, that we're notified to follow up with our clients and potential clients. It's really helped us understand where can we maximize our spend, right? What can we spend and where, and then track that. And if it doesn't work, Rich and his team are able to come in and help identify that quickly, so we're not burning money, and go put that towards another marketing platform that is beneficial for us.
Awesome. Now, since you've implemented LeadAI into your business, what obviously before you had things were just everywhere, you were shooting at the hip. What's been the result? What has it done for you as a business?
First and foremost, we're able to track everything from phone calls, email, any advertisement we do. We have a specific number attached to that. So for example, let's say we put a billboard up. We know what kind of traction that's going to get because of the platform that LeadAI has put in place for us. Another thing that we're doing is we're not wasting money at this point. Our budget for marketing in certain areas has drastically changed. And in most cases, we're spending less money in certain areas, but we're getting more calls and more leads based off of where LeadAI and Rich have advised us to spend the money.
Awesome. And how has that impacted your business, and how has it impacted you personally?
So I would say from a business standpoint, we have a much better flow. We are on top of things. We're able to follow up and understand from a sales perspective, why did this job or client go the way, either good or bad? And we can learn from that. And we can say, okay, the guys that are closing leads, what did we do? And then when we go back and track and we realize that we didn't close the lead, we can understand, what happened there, and we can grow from that. And so from a business standpoint, it's really streamlined our entire process. It's helped us save money, like I mentioned earlier, in areas where we were wasting money. We're spending money in places that we probably shouldn't have. And then personally, I sleep better at night knowing that LeadAI has got our back, that they put us in a good spot. And I know that if we wake up in a week and we're like, okay, this isn't generating the calls we thought, Rich is going to help us come up with a solution and a different avenue to go make that happen.
Definitely. And what would you say to somebody that would be considering using LeadAI both as a platform or even possibly in a marketing?
I would say you absolutely need to sit down and listen to Rich and his team. Every day when I talk to small business owners, acquaintances, friends, people like that, I tell them about LeadAI and how it can help their business and what it's done for our business. Even if you think you've got it all figured out, it doesn't hurt to have a fresh set of eyes on things. I think what you'll learn from LeadAI is that they have your interests at heart. They want you to do well. And but sometimes it's even them just giving you a little advice on what to do differently. Even if you don't become a client, they're going to look out for it. It's just the kind of people they are. So I think that any business owner should sit down and listen and learn more about the company.
Awesome. Well, Zach, we really appreciate that.